Who is Doris Ogala? Some people might not really know who Doris Ogala is, but if you have been following my channel from the beginning when I started, you will know who Doris Ogala is. Hi, how you doing? Daughter of Zion, good afternoon. Daughter of Zion, you know who Doris Ogala is? Yeah, you are one of the oldest. You know, we all came from the Doris. How you doing? We all came from baby testimony. Baby testimony was where we really know who Doris Ogala is. Before them, Doris Ogala has always been clamoring for publicity, attention. You know that stuff they always pull. I remember the time Sylvester Romani case came up. Hey, Doris Ogala was the lady who fell on the ground in front of the school, was rubbing herself on the floor. I will die today if they did not give the Sylvester Romani case attention. She and Toto Dinke, but now she carry am for head, begin dey roll for ground. She was crying. She was wearing a white t-shirt. They were begging her, madam, take it easy now. Even the pikin mama never even cry reach like this. That is Doris Ogala. From there, she moved again. That was where I knew her. They said she is an actor. Me, I no see film when Doris Ogala had to. From there, Doris Ogala moved again. The next case was in, she now fell out. That was how I knew Doris Ogala. She became very good friend of Toto Dike. They were paddy going out together, even sewing the same clothes as Shoibi they would wear together. Before we know what was happening, Toto Dike and her ex-boyfriend, what be that one name? Coco Green. They fell out. Hey, come and see Doris Ogala again. No, Doris Ogala again carry the matter for head. Pass who get the matter. She came out. She no go gree. She was the one posting back, front and back to front, back and back. To the extent the saga come between Doris Ogala and Popo Green. Not even Popo Green and his girlfriend who was Toto Dikio. It was Doris Ogala who was now updating the public. She will come out. Popo Green did this. I will post receipt. Now she break everything down. That is Doris Ogala for you. Then we moved on again where we now saw Doris Ogala last before this one was in baby testimony's case. Who is baby testimony? Baby testimony was the lady, disabled lady who went to Pastor Jeremiah's church in Warri, Mercy City, Abi Mercy Land, and her son, baby testimony, got missing. You know that case. We gave it a very huge publicity. But at the end of the day, we not get justice. So, pikin, we not see. Justice, we not get. It's just like na arrest, now we can't dey get. It just the way this Mohbad case is going. That was how baby testimony case went. They gave this disabled mother so much attention that she thought she was a celebrity. Not that she thought, she even opened her mouth talking. Just like Papa Mohbad said, he is a celebrity. That was how the mother, her name is Ruth. Ruth now came out and said she is a celebrity. She became unruly. She became ungrateful. She was even insulting those who were supporting her financially. That was how Ruth, go see new wife today, go throw away the old wife. That was what Ruth was doing. The higher the paymaster, the more attention Ruth will give you. Ruth kept on changing her story. We don't even know the one we go follow at the end of the day. But one thing for sure was that the baby was missing. We don't know what Ruth taking picking do. The same thing with Mohbad case. Papa Mohbad, don't scatter this matter. So we don't even know what to do. But one thing for sure, we know Mohbad is dead. We want justice for Mohbad. But the family just take and scatter justice for Mohbad. That was how they destroyed justice for baby testimony. So then was when Doris Ogala came out again. This Doris Ogala, now fraudster. This Doris Ogala, una dey see so. Not be today she don't dey cry open breast for public. That was how she came to destroy baby testimony's case. Somehow The mother of the child said Jeremiah is linked to the missing of her child. So we started dragging Jeremiah, through this Chris OKAFOR, now hired this Doris OGALA. Doris OGALA now befriended the mother, this disabled mother, which is Ruth, started pumping her money, kept her in a hotel. Ruth, the people who were helping Ruth to fight for justice, Ruth started insulting the people like Moribadejo. She started insulting them. What is the other one? Bisola. She started insulting. In fact, Ruth, there was nothing Ruth did not do to Bisola. Bisola one is even worse. She even lied on Bisola because of this Doris OGALA. The pastors were now using Doris OGALA to destroy the justice for the baby. It was Maureen Badejo who now discovered that. Then she said her name was Choma, that she lives in America. She flew all the way from America because she heard the case of baby testimony. She had money, blah, blah, blah. And this Mumu mother thought what she was saying was true. That was how she now believed Doris OGALA. It was Maureen Badejo who discovered that this Choma is not Choma, that her name is Doris OGALA. She now said, this voice sounds like Doris OGALA. So people started comparing. The first time she denied. Then people brought her the voice, compared the two voices and said, no, this is Doris OGALA. People who knew her came out and said, no, this is Doris OGALA's voice. Because then with nobody saw Shoma's face. It was only her voice. Before we now caught her that it was Doris OGALA. Then finally, she now came out and said, she is Doris OGALA. Give it to me. Close the door. She now came out and agreed that she's Doris OGALA. From there, she now put forces up with Prof X. Prof X, whom they arrested, these pastors all came together, paid somebody in South Africa. They arrested Prof S. Maureen Badejo, everybody, we came out, we cried for Prof S. They eventually got Prof S out. We don't know how the pastor, through Doris OGALA, started manipulating, controlling the public outcry. They were not manipulating Prof S. Eventually, Baga, the whole thing now break out again. Say, now Doris OGALA, they behind Prof S misbehaving. Prof S was not misbehaving, calling out Maureen Badejo, calling out what is her name again? Sister Bisola. The people who were helping Roots, naturally, Prof S was not dragging them. Then eventually we now knew that it was Doris OGALA. Doris OGALA, you again. Now so we can't do more. The whole camp, the whole justice fighter for baby testimony now divided. Just like the way the public came to fight for justice for Mohbad. At the beginning, we were all one. But now we are divided. We now have Team Wumi, we have Team Baba. Team Wumi has never divided. They still remain Team Wumi. That is the people supporting Wumi. But you see this Team Baba, they don't break, they don't divide, they don't slice. So many times they have divided. I just said they go divide, they go remain one person standing with Baba. So that was how they destroyed justice for baby testimony. They started dividing the public through this Doris OGALA. So by the time he and Prof S now fall out, Prof S now brought out audio that Doris OGALA and himself have been making. That was when Doris OGALA now came out. No, that they are dating. No, just as she's doing this Chris OKAFOR, the same thing she did. That they are dating. No, Prophet said he will marry her. She will die. If Prophet did not marry her. This her breast. Now even they tire me for the whole matter. This breast don't suffer. We need to cry out for justice for this breast, because that was how she was also bringing the breast, and will be drawing this spaghetti 90 by herself. She will not wear cloth. She will go and wear 190 that the spaghetti hand is always falling down, and then be pulling it up, distracting us. Her breast will be showing. That was how she was crying. Hey, when I say, but Prophet is living in South Africa. You are in Nigeria. I don't understand. Did Prophet come to Nigeria? He said no. Prophet said he wants to come to Nigeria. She bought flight. Professor did not come. She went to buy another one that it was first class. Oh, Professor will pay. Oh, she sent $10,000 to Professor. She sent $30,000 to Professor. Professor will bring the money. Oh, oh. We can't say Doris Ogala. So we were fighting for justice for baby testimony. You and Professor were busy making love, promising each other marriage. They were doing sex. What is it called? What do they call them? Camera down. In justice for Mohbad, they say na camera down. For testimony, then na sex, camera sex. Abi, I know mobile sex. That was what they were doing. And eventually Professor can't disgrace this shameful, shameless. If shame was a commodity, I would have gone to any shop to buy it and give to this stupid, useless woman called Doris Ogala so that she can wear it. Any amount, if I don't have the money, I will come to the public and ask for help. They will support me. I will go and buy that material and sew it and wear it for this Agbaya auntie so that she will wear and then she will have shame. There was nothing Professor did not. How she was making love with Professor on the phone, how she was telling Professor all these sweet, sweet love words. Professor brought out all the voice recording. Hey, we can't say Doris Ogala. So you did all this. She was so ashamed. She was not granting interview from one platform to the other platform, just like she is doing now. That was how she did it then. So that people will feel sorry for her. So that women will join her. Men are not good though. You promise her marriage. Da. That was her baby testimony case. Finally they end baby testimony case. We not gonna get justice for baby testimony. Everybody was now angry with the mother. She has divided the public. She joined Doris Ogala, whom was a spy to her from her enemy camp. It was the Pastor Jeremiah, Pastor Suleiman, Pastor Chris OKAFOR. They all teamed together and hired Doris Ogala to destroy the case. And they finally destroyed the case. Now so we kukumakon abandon the mamas. After us, not be our pikin loss. Now you your pikin loss. Now you sabi. That was how baby testimony case ended. Are you guys with me? That was how. Now the same Doris Ogala is out again. What does he want this time? She is now telling us that this same Chris, and then Professor came out to tell us when Professor was now exposing everything. Professor now told us in the heat of our lovey with Professor that this same Doris Ogala told him that she is sleeping with Pastor Chris OKAFOR. That Pastor Chris OKAFOR was the one Jeremiah gave money. And then Suleiman now added to the money that she brought to, what is his name? Prof S. That she and Prof S should connive together to blackmail Pastor Johnson Suleiman. And they were now blackmailing Johnson Suleiman, and Johnson Suleiman called their blackmailing bluff. That was how they paid somebody. One of them, I don't know whether Jeremiah or that Suleiman, one of them was the one that paid that first $10,000. Prof S chopped that one. So they were now asking for $30,000. Now that one, at their wahala, Suleiman now said they should go to hell. That he will arrest everybody arrestable. And so that matter is scatter. This same Doris Ogala, where Professor was not bringing her nakedness out and saying she told him that she was sleeping with Chris OKAFOR. She denied though. This OKAFOR, so he came out and denied as well though. This Pastor Chris OKAFOR is good for you. Now, nemesis, so because you had a wife and you pursue your wife, because you want to be sleeping around with all this nonsense, useless, jagbajatis ladies called Doris Ogala. Now you're yash there outside. You never say anything. Now, Doris, you go. Doris is like, I don't even know the word to use to describe Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala is like a witch that was driven away from the coven. Now she doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a coven. She is naked. She is looking for anybody to bring down herself. So anybody associating herself with this Doris Ogala, I pity your life. Regina Daniel associated herself with Doris Ogala. Today, where is Regina Daniel and her marriage? Scatter. Regina Daniel only come from one corner because you made Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala says she is your godmother. As far as Doris Ogala is your godmother, your own they come. Big time. When Regina Daniel and her husband was having their hoo-ha, she was telling Ned Nwoko to go and sit down whether marriage now by force. Marriage is not by force. If Regina say no go do again, make per Ned go rest. Why you two self now no can go rest now? As Pastor Chris say he no do again, he don't find another woman when he want marry. Why you yourself no go rest? I am asking you, Doris Ogala, the shameless girl, abi woman, Edede, the shameless Odede, why you no go rest? You no gree rest. You can't come. You can't dey cry online. You don't dey move from platform to platform just like the time you were crying for Prof S love. That was how you were moving from platform to platform. Now you are moving from banana platform. You don't go Daddy Freeze. From Daddy Freeze, you don't go whether na D1. Omo, this December go dirty December. Make I play the audio for now. When she take go Daddy Freeze, let me just give una small one for inside to tell you that this lady is shameless. Shameless. Just listen. Listen, she went to Daddy Freeze.
You remember the time I posted?
Guys, please help me click the like button. Love, click the love and like, please. Help to share. Thank you as you did that.
Interviewed me too. Actually, you came to look out for me. I insisted that I need to speak out. You came with your daughter, yeah. So that was the period we were having issue. The truth is, Chris OKAFOR and I we've been dating since 2017. And when I met him, he was single because he said he'd been divorced for a while. When I met him, I didn't even know he was a pastor. We met on a walkway at the first CID headquarters, Abuja. So he approached me, and then his bouncers tried to stop me. Went out the car, he collected my number. You know, this can be confirmed by my colleague, Choma Okoye. So that was what happened. And after that, he invited me to his church. He just invited me to an address in Ojudu Bega. It was in the night. So when I got there, it was a big church, and that was a crossover night. They had already closed around 12:01. So one of his pastors received me. Pastor Sylvester was the one who came down to receive me, and I went to his office. You know, he told me he likes me and that he's been divorced. He has daughters and a son. So he also said he was going to the village and like you know, in summary, he traveled for Christmas. I also traveled for Christmas. Then he invited me to his village. It's Anambra State, but very close to Okibe. So from Umuahia, I drive through Okibe to his village. So that was how we met. He introduced me to his parents. I stayed over in the house. Then later when I was leaving, I drove to that place. When I was leaving, he gave me his escort to follow me, but they were driving behind me because of security. It was a bit late when I was leaving this house. So that was it. Then this happened 2017. From then on, we started dating. You know, so okay.
What was the relationship like?
It was love.
Which the love?
Are you sure it was love?
This girl has no. Oh
yes.
God! I want to say shame to this girl.
It was love because
I want to give her. Not even say. I won't buy and give her for free.
At first sight.
Look at her. The same thing, the same pattern, the same method she used for Prof X.
a relationship where you kiss, you make love all the time. He's always missing you. He will call you on the video. He's coming out from the pulpit. He's calling you.
But this
He's
man
telling
is
you,
supposed to
Didi,
be
I
a
am
man of
sad.
God,
You
and you
are
people are
getting
kissing and
his
making love all the
medical.
time.
I used to get
Master, please, you don't buy markets.
what's
OKAFOR.
it called? Medical what's this that you get prescription. I used to get the prescriptions for him to buy drugs. So I will call my doctor.
Drug, medication.
Yes.
I thought they used to pray and everything would go away.
This
I will look for
these
that
are
and
the
send
truth.
you.
Now,
Maybe you
another
can post it
troublemaker.
too, because I have it in
Yeah, I thought they used to pray.
Yeah, sometimes when he's done preaching in the pulpit, he will tell me that his body is spinning him. Should get the doctor. My doctor
So
will
he preached for
prescribe the
purpose. Just
drugs he
because he
will
preached for
take for the
purpose, his
pain.
body is
I will
paining him.
send it
DORIS,
to you
OGALA, the line.
with his name to enable him buy them. So he will buy it. That's how close we were. How close we were is why I said we're very much in love. Is that he doesn't hide many things. Maybe he hides some that I'm not supposed to know. But we have a relationship whereby if he's talking to somebody, I'm on he's using the other phone, the earpiece. I'm there listening to him and the person. Some of his church
First lady,
members,
good
he'll be talking to them.
afternoon.
I'll
I
be
they
there.
send you
So
invitation.
we're
How
that
far now?
close. We're that close that we make video calls, make love in the
Come up
video
now,
and
first
all
lady.
that. So I could tell you that was love for me.
Okay. So what led to the breakup?
Okay, so when 2018 we dated, then 2017, 2018, 2019, my mom wanted me to get married.
Should I
I
stop
had
it?
someone I knew before I met him, which is my ex-husband.
Okay.
So I
Okay
had
then.
left my ex-husband because he was toxic, even before I met Dr. Chris. So my ex-husband was all over my.
Pastor Chris was not the one that made you leave your ex-husband.
He was.
But you said you left him before you met Pastor Chris.
I left him as a boyfriend.
Oh.
I met my ex-husband 2012 in Dubai.
Okay.
Yes, so he came and they did introduction. After that, that was when I realized that.
Chris, when you were doing introduction with another man.
Good question.
2012, I had not met Pastor Chris.
Okay, so you did introduction.
After the introduction, he was the toxic person. I didn't marry him.
Oh, okay.
I broke up, so he relocated to South Africa. We were not even talking. For years, he kept calling. My ex-husband was very obsessed with me. My ex-husband is that person that will give you 200 missed calls. So that wasn't working for me. So I wasn't dating him before I met Pastor Chris. Then when I met Pastor Chris, then my dad died. I met in 2017. That's in 2017. My dad died. And it was that same period, 2018, 2019. Then my ex-husband now got into my family. Everybody now said, this guy loves you. He wants to marry you. Why don't you give him a chance? So, and then I told my ex that I was not in love with him. So I'm saying this in a live broadcast. My ex is watching, so I shouldn't be lying on him. Because I still have the chat, even
you told him you are not in love with him, and he still went ahead to marry you because he's so desperate about you. What is special about you?
When I told him I didn't have feelings for him, and he told me if we marry, that the feelings will come. So when somebody is that pressured, my mom said, okay, marry. And I told Chris I wanted to get married. Though Chris said I should not marry the guy, that I should wait for him. But eventually.
Why would you are in a relationship with Chris and you are sleeping with
Chris?
And then you have another person you're in a relationship with, because before you marry, you can't just marry, you'll be sleeping. So at any point where you double dealing the two of them?
No, my ex-husband was not in Nigeria.
Okay.
He was communicating with my parents. Like I said, we knew 2012, 2013, 2014. Then he beat me up and we broke up. But
why would they not be beating you up when you are so useless? You deserve beating every second.
For me, I was already moving on. Do you understand? So he wasn't in Nigeria, he was in South Africa. Dr. Chris. So for me, Dr. Chris was my boyfriend. You can always have a boyfriend and have someone who calls you or disturbs you. Dr. Chris knew the story. I told him about the guy. My last relationship before I met him. So when this guy insisted I marry him, he even had to the extent of buying me a car, giving me gifts, giving my family gifts and all that. So my mom said, okay, why don't you consider him since he said he has changed? So I told Chris, I said, my mom wants me to marry this guy and all that. Chris said I should wait for him, though he wasn't ready at that time, but I should wait for him. And I said, no, because there's a pressure for me to marry and all that. So that was how I married this guy. And the communication between me and Chris ceased a bit. But my marriage was very toxic.
Ceased a bit. Did not cease though. Ceased a bit. You were still communicating with Pastor Chris while you were married. That was how you went to look for him in Lagos, Sabi.
I'll leave and come back. He'll beat me. I'll come back. He was that bad.
Why will he not be beating you?
The marriage back and forth we married 2019. 2022 was, I think 2021 ending towards November. I was in Abuja, then I visited Chris in Lagos. Then we talked. I told him what I'm going through in the marriage and all that. So he encouraged me and all that. Then I left. My ex now said I should come back. When I got back, my ex told me that he got someone pregnant. I met a young lady in the house with a child. And the girl said that the child belongs to my ex-husband. And I, we had that issue, had that fight.
Thanks for the like. Please help me click the like.
Long story short, he got someone pregnant. And the person gave birth.
Thank you.
Okay.
So when the lady left, then I was with him that 2021, 2022. He started beating me again. To a point that he said he will frustrate me to a point that I will leave the house myself. So I wasn't happy. And while I was there that January, Chris was always calling me.
So, but Chris liked you so much. How did he allow you to enter another relationship?
I wonder. Daddy, please ask him.
Don't be angry.
I don't know. That was
I don't know. Him and you were in love like you played.
Exactly.
Why did you go and marry somebody else? That part is the part
that part is the part I also got a bit confused.
That is the part she's lying. That is why that part is not clicking.
Like I still have the chats where he says I hurt him. It's just
they were never in love. She's a user. Now she did use. The pastor uses her.
Chris was even saying that I hurt him by going back because while I was in my marriage, I wasn't happy. And because Chris also has been there. You remember Chris is a pastor, right? And this relationship is not public. It's not something that he wants everybody to know. It is between. Listen, I'm telling you, Emeka role as my national president. The second time Chris invited me to their village, I went with my national president. If you bring
Don't call this Emeka Roland again. That was how you called this same Emeka Roland during Prof. S time.
So listen, I'm saying that at least my national president is the witness.
Even the Emeka Roland came online, was supporting you. I hope he will still come online this time to support you again.
Going forward to this, while I was in marriage, when I said depressed. Someone who
so look at now, he's still sleeping with that one because she's a dog.
Come back in the middle of the night, by 2-3 a.m. I'll serve him food. I'll go to his pocket. I will see hotel receipts. So it was that bad that he was really beating me. My marriage wasn't a good one, and that I will tell you for free. And I will always find peace talking to Chris because he was my ex too. I was already married, and Chris also always tell me I love you
at any time.
Can you people just listen to the gibberish coming out from this lady's mouth? Does she even have shame?
No.
I am ashamed of you, Doris.
That's fair.
No. No, we didn't. I didn't. But
now people like when they bring disgrace and shame to women.
Video on your WhatsApp. Maybe you cannot. I don't. At this point, I don't care, and I don't even mind.
You don't care. You don't even mind. Tomorrow she will come out again like this, so with another man. This same lady. This same lady. She's evil. She's possessed.
And that was the video he actually circulated to his lawyer. And that is the exactly date I'm talking about now. This is that was the 2020.
So,
December 2021 or
your
2022.
naked video don't already
Date on that I
circulate for
screenshot it
lawyer
on our
hand.
chat.
More.
You see a video I sent him. The bed I was lying down was my ex-husband's
But
bed.
the man, oh, not the circulator, now your own
That was my
circulator.
bed. So you always tell me to send him video.
You were touching yourself on your
foolish
ex-husband's
girl.
bed, and you send the video to Pastor.
Yes.
But that's cheating. I'm sorry. I'm just
That's
That's what I'm telling you. I am not proud of what I did.
you should be proud now. If you can come out to talk about it, you must be proud. If you are not proud, then shush your mouth.
And I'm not telling you, I loved Chris while I was in the marriage. And that is the truth.
Make una hear. Hey!
I'm not proud of saying it. Did I do that? Yes, I did.
You loved another man while you were married. Then who come force you to marry? Please, you two people, make una help me click the like and share, please.
But I didn't have physical sex with Chris while I was married.
Do you have evidence of this?
This girl no get shame. Nana no say shame na better thing. No.
I can send it to you.
Me I go tell my children say you do the shame, you do the shame. I beg you good though. It good make a lady the shame. So that you no go fit dey do some kind things because this Doris own now. This one na open eye or na tear eye. Hey, so my people, that is just the short clip. It's a long video under the phrase. How can this lady Doris Ogala come out and be telling us this nonsense she's telling us? While she was married, she was dating Pastor Chris OKAFOR. And you expect Pastor Chris OKAFOR, with his wisdom that he himself get to the teaching people for in congregation, to marry you, a loose woman who was married in her matrimonial home, on a matrimonial bed, will be doing mobile sex video and be sending to him. And then you now expect him to now come so low to marry you. Even Tata Pikin go even know say it not go possible. If he likes you, he will not do that. Because as a man, the first thing that will be in his mind is, if I marry this lady today, now so he go do me tomorrow. I go there for church, they cancel people or they study. She go to do mobile sex with somebody went there for Canada. If you did it to him, you did it with him, so you will do it with him as well. Doris Ogala, just close your face with your two hands in shame and enter house. Dr. Auzayo, you want to say something, please, or First Lady? Please, if you want to contribute on TikTok, you can send in your invitation. Let me pick you up. First Lady, you're welcome.
You know, that Pastor Chris, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Welcome.
Yesterday, I started from the beginning, and she said something about either Pastor Chris or Jeremiah sending her to seduce someone. Who was that?
No, I've not watched that part too. Because I did not watch this full one from Daddy Freeze. It's just a clip that I took out. Then where was she? On which interview? The one she did with Panana?
I don't know better.
That woman.
Where she said she was sent to go and seduce. I think this is Pastor Chris now. Maybe from the beginning.
Maybe it was the
seduce a fellow blogger to help bring the person down, and it landed them in court and something like that. And I was like, if a man that wants to marry you will not use you to do that kind of rubbish.
Exactly.
And a pastor that really wants to marry you will not lead you on for so long, for 7 years. We all know that pastor advises people to not to do long courtship. Highest 6 months. Highest 6 months or 1 year. Just for both of you to understand each other. And they preach about you shouldn't have sex. You know, there should not be any sexual activities. You know, just courtship, just to get to know
Exactly.
each other. And a pastor is busy sleeping with you, getting you pregnant, and you've aborted like how many times, and you claim he loves you, a pastor. At least she should be wiser than that.
I'm telling you.
Now, you did you commode the first bill, you commode the other. I think the other one was like 6 months. 6 months now picking now.
I'm telling you. What do you remain? Now 4 months. Even 6 months picking, they prepare for incubator.
Yeah, so 6 months do survive.
Yes.
You said you claimed he loved you. She was the one that loved the man. Probably she wanted to be a mommy G. Because I know there's money in church. God forgive me.
No, first
Building.
lady.
There's a lot of
What
money
I
in church.
think, this lady, not be say even love. This lady is evil. You need to hear this lady when she was also professing love with profess. This same pattern. This is not her first. Honey,
Yeah.
make I be like say I see the video here
I'm
now.
just using her word against her. She said she loved him.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, that is not.
That is not love. Oh.
Yes. You said the only thing you've gotten from him is 300K for 7 years relationship.
I'm telling you.
So he doesn't support you, even though she might want to claim the relationship is not about money. That she truly loved him, but at least the man gets money. Now she was promised a car of 43 million for 3 million naira, and she only got 10 million. It was Pastor Jeremiah that promised her that money because of the evil deed she went and did. She too self, evil way she commits, that one another different thing.
I'm telling you, Doris Ogala, she go die hard
That's
though.
another different conversation. That's another different conversation. She was promised a car for 3 million naira for the evil she went and commit for them, or she was sent to go and commit. She was promised for 3 million naira. She only got 10 million. Later, she found out that Pastor, I don't know if you listened to that part. Pastor Jeremiah had given the money to Pastor Chris, her boyfriend.
Therefore,
And that one didn't
you give her the money. These people.
He loves you.
Can you imagine? The atrocity. The pastors were using her, this door, because she's an actress, she can act. They are using her to penetrate bloggers, people who are exposing the pastors. They will use this Doris Ogala to go and penetrate them. At the end of the day, they will lock those people. Now, this Doris Ogala.
Yeah.
This Doris
Because
Ogala.
it's like she has contact with maybe Stacey ID or this. She might still be sleeping with them.
Yeah, because no, it is even the police. Sorry, it is even the pastors that has this connection with the state CID and everybody. But they needed that contact to get hold of that blogger, especially when he's a male blogger, even female blogger. The Ruth Matthew not be woman. It was this Doris Ogala they used. Because this lady can act. You see the way she's acting or doing that. I loved him, he loved me. It was all love. How can you love? You are a married woman. How can you love a pastor? How can you love a pastor? You people were not married. You people were not living together
For 7 years.
for 7 years.
The pastor had wanted to marry you.
For good 7 years that the man left his wife.
He will not lead you on for so long. He will not lead you on for so long.
For so long.
The doctor was sleeping with her and still have other girlfriends.
Yeah. I don't understand though.
Forget that part that she said they were so close when the pastor is speaking to
Other people, yes. Just imagine.
All are deception. All were deception. The man never truly loved you. The man used you, believing that you might not be able to cry out as a celebrity.
And to even the evil when they don't do together. I just pray make Doris begin the spill. Make she spill more.
When you know you've done so much evil, even by you even speaking out, she should be arrested.
Now be what they talk. She should speak more. We want to hear more. The evil that they have used her to commit.
Yes, she should be arrested. She even came online that marriage will not hold.
Who will she be?
Threatening that she has gotten the address of the wedding.
Now threatening her mouth. That was how she was threatening Profess.
That one alone,
Threatening.
if anything should happen to
They will now hold her responsible. Because you came to public. This one not be wahala.
That you will go there and scatter that money, that you have the address already.
And trust all these men of God. They go even go keep that girl for one hotel tomorrow. They go say they have kidnapped her. Then she will be held responsible.
For this singular statement, it makes sense. Watch her, they go arrest her.
Jesus.
Believe me.
Doris Ogala is finished. Her life is cursed.
To life.
People really cursed her. Mothers cursed this lady. And she said, since I slept with him, I have not got myself. You will never be normal again. You will never be a normal human being again.
But the man have left her long time ago. Now, why is it that now she won't go cut her hand saying?
Ask me. Because now the man won't marry.
Because from the conversation so far, like say since over a year or 2 years.
Can you imagine?
They're not thinking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, now. They're not be today. Then the man don't date somebody else now.
They have broken up now, maybe like a year or 2.
See, make I play Professor. See Professor. Just listen to Professor. Professor releasing your own audio.
I don't even know what to do. It made me fall in love with you so much that what will happen to my husband now?
Forget about that man. You can forget about the husband.
I think it's going to be easy.
You have to make it easy. If you want me that much, you have to make it easy.
Are you listening?
That sound doesn't sound like
How am I going to do it?
No, this one is Prof S and Doris Ogala. I'm talking. This one's happened like how many years ago now? Daughter of Zion, you should be able to know how many years ago now. Baby testimony case. It don't reach 4 years now.
That time that they said the child was missing.
Yes, now that period. So this is the blogger who really dey on Jeremiah case. Gang, they drag Jeremiah day and night. So Jeremiah was feeling the heat. They now use this Doris Ogala, go set them up. So that is why you hear her telling Profess, I love you. The same pattern. My husband, I am married. So that you now go to say, this lady really Doris Ogala, God will punish you. I swear.
You just tell him.
What to tell him.
You just tell him. Just tell him it's over. I always say that God will vindicate me. So Doris Ogala has finally confessed that she was indeed paid huge sums of money to seduce me. So that she brings me to
That is
Nigeria.
Professor talking now.
Obviously to unalive me. They had already dug a grave for me.
Can you imagine?
I was just going there for my official burial. What could have been the other reason why she can be paid to seduce me to go to Nigeria, other than wanting to end my life? See what money can do. The Bible clearly puts it, the love of money is the root of all evil. I'm going to play for you a video that will give you a bit of the
So when this case was going on, this thing that this man is talking about was during the time of baby testimony. This guy was on it, bang bang, just the way we are talking about justice for Mohbad. You understand? So the main people handling that justice for Mohbad, they will now send people to go and penetrate there. That was what they did. They now used Doris Ogala to penetrate this blogger who was really blogging Jeremiah and everything, because he was in charge of the case. He gave the mother house to stay, taking care of the children for the mother, everything. And then they used Doris Ogala to enter him. And Doris Ogala was now saying she has fallen in love. Then she did not come out as Doris Ogala. She called herself Choma, that she is calling from America. All this while, she was talking that she's in America. She came down from America because of this case of baby testimony. Meanwhile, now our Doris Ogala for our backyard for here. It was Maureen Badejo who now discovered and exposed this that Choma is no one, because before Professor used to call her one big woman from America, Before Maureen Badejo now discovered that no, this is Choma and she's in Nigeria.
Between me and Doris Ogala. She recently came claiming that she was playing me, not knowing that I was playing her. Every move that she was making was checkers. Every move that I was making was chess. This conversation I want to play for you It's 4 years old.
Okay, 4 years.
So I'm bringing it back into time so that you can now know that Mr. PDT, Prof X, the one and only chosen one, can never compromise. It is absolutely nothing.
Today we don't get baby testimony. Today the baby is Doris OGALA and I destroy the case. So this Doris OGALA.
To this day and confront evil against all odds. Listen to this video. I'll give it to you in 2 parts.
Willst du lernen, wie man schlauer spart?
Advert. We did not get testimony for the justice for the baby testimony because of Doris OGALA.
Hello?
What is this now?
Eh?
What is this now?
What?
The whole of today, I can't even talk to you. The whole of today, I can't even talk to you.
No, I was just a little bit busy. But we can talk now.
See, let me tell you something. While he was talking to this guy, Professor, the blogger, who was really on the case of baby testimony, she was playing doobie loving. He not know say the Prof X knows what she's doing. So Professor was sitting in his car, recording video live, was holding a video recording their conversation, waiting for the day Doris OGALA will now come out and say, yeah, we were in love, just like as he's doing to Chris OKAFOR. And she really came out at the end of the day, and Prof S now played the video. How can we be love? Look at her. She is talking. I'm sitting in my car, recording everything. Is that one love? If Chris OKAFOR had record all those times she was sending her nakedness to Chris OKAFOR would have just been making video of himself, and he will be talking that, look at this lady. She doesn't even know that she's just deceiving herself.
Are you done?
No, not really. I'm not done. I'm still in between things.
You say you did what?
No, I'm still in between things. I'm not really done.
In between what? You're not even, I don't know what's wrong. You're busy for me. You're too busy for me today.
Hey, I'm busy, man. I'm trying to organize, and then get my ticket so that I come that side,
Have you gotten the visa?
Yeah, the visa. I'm waiting for the visa. The guy is gonna.
If it's giving you strength, my agent said they can get you visa within today, tomorrow. Like today is gone, so they can get tomorrow, next tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
And that's why I was asking you. If they had started it today, you would have gotten it by tomorrow.
So what should we do now?
If that is not coming fast, send me the passport you want to use and travel. The one that you want to use, then I will send to him. When he will use it and get the visa for you, then I will send it to you. Then you now get your ticket and start coming.
No, okay. What are you doing now? Where are you? Are you in Abuja or in Lagos?
I'm in Lagos. I'm not going out. I'm in the house. I've not even stepped out today. I've been in the house. I've been calling you. Yes, I wanted you to come to Lagos, to fly from Lagos to Abuja. I don't want to. I came here because of you. What I'm supposed to do in Nigeria is next week, not now. So I came here.
Did you hear? I came here because of you. This girl kept on lying that her name is Choma, that she based in America, that she has so much money, that the husband died. This girl.
Sis, I'm not even after that one. My problem is she claims she wise. Pastor Chris or Pastor OKAFOR run her streets.
I said that they always run her street. This professor run her street, blogger. Now Pastor Chris run her street again.
For 7 years, the only money she got from her was 300,000. The man run you street for 7
life.
Years. Use you. At the end of the day, dump you. Now you came online and cried, who will come marry me now? Like she lost everything. No man will ever like. What a shame.
What a disgrace.
She should have just shut her mouth up and if she wants, it's normal for her to cry. Let her cry. Let her wait, let her cry. Let her wet her pillows. It's normal. For a breakup, it's normal. Not coming to the public and be damning rubbish. Who will come and marry me now? That marriage will not hold.
This they never marry 18, 20 years old girl finish. Now you the one marry.
Who will come marry me now? He have your need or whatever. You're not going to fight that man. You can't fight that man. forget the one that my problem is that my lawyers are
Yeah.
making the case. They cannot date me without giving me nothing.
Nah, way. Nah, way. My lawyer is making the case.
He will buy house for me. He will settle me. He's under Nigerian law that if you date a woman, that then the man will have to
Must
settle
settle
the woman.
you. No, for in mind now, before she even come out, so she go don't threaten Chris Okafor. If you don't give me the house, I be na kai the house, I will come out. I will come and drag you.
The man don't block her. I talk and say the man don't block her.
So the man not fit again. Now the man take block her. They don't use her finish. Her time don't fit over. They don't block her. No, she come out now. Call the cry. She knows that. Say Chris no go ever marry, and they no get agreement. There was never a time Chris married promise this witch say he want marry her. She knows. She just want blackmail the man for the dirty job she has been doing for him. That is what she wanted to do. Nothing else. She is just pure evil. Pure. You needed to see mothers were cursing this lady that period.
Listen, marriage is not by force. But for you to date a man of a pastor,
a pastor,
you didn't
nothing. Pastor when get money self, not be the one not get. Hey God, I don't die. Doris, that people they say this girl not even get shame. It's like first lady, it's like she know they would they listen to the words that comes out of her mouth. How can you date a rich pastor for 7 years? You not get anything. Now you they do abortion. Now you not get anything. Now pastor don't even take you to preach for altar. Self drag you. Don't give one straight bullets. Meet them anyhow last week Sunday. He say who go marry you? Who want, since your first husband left you, nobody wanted you. Nobody want to have anything to do with you. No man in his right senses will come to Doris Ogala and say he wants to marry Doris Ogala. Even if the man don't know who Doris Ogala is.
They are just shut up.
People will tell the man who she is. Bloggers will tell them. You needed to see this witch during Todike and Kpokpogri saga. This Doris Ogala. What she was doing to Kpokpogri. This witch when they see so. Now she carry on for head. This witch. I don't know what is her problem. Now so she wants to insert herself into this Regina Daniel issue. It be like say that one not going even give her relevance. Now he kukuma enters. Kuku go find, making go find in your saga.
Because she thought she had influence that she will be able to help bail Regina's brother now. But her influence didn't work now. It didn't work. Even though I'm not in support of Ned, but Ned pass all of them.
That's so now.
You know what I mean? It's not as if I'm supporting
Supporting, yeah, I know.
So that is for that. Even the other one now, we don't know how true it is. All of them are hypocrites.
All of them.
Allegedly is a hypocrite.
It's good for her. Not be said the Chris even innocent in all of this, because she cannot come and be forming allegation on somebody you do not have a relationship with.
No, that one, his judgment, that will be from God, not from man. Yeah. Because
no, he's already receiving his judgment now by this girl even calling him out. A man of God is supposed to be a respected person in the society. But look at you. Somebody saying you have been sleeping with her, doing abortion. That alone, a stigma. Now stigma on your name. Whether not true, whether not be true, nobody cares again. It's a stigma on you. It don't gum you. If they not take and tell you what today, they will take and tell you what tomorrow. Then so you sleep with Doris Ogala for how many years when they do abortion together? Doris. She's
Ellie, because I want to see you.
He can't deny her. According to her, he can't deny her.
Look at her. She not get shame. Look at her.
I'm still dating Chris OKAFOR. That video is not referring to me. As a matter of fact, I was in the church when Chris made that video. That is not a response from Chris OKAFOR to me.
Yeah.
This matter means so much to me. When you see someone in this situation, don't mock the person.
You are mad.
I can wake up. You can wake up tomorrow. You might not see me again.
You better go because you don't too commit. Your atrocity is too much. Baby, testimony blood is on you, Doris
You guys
Ogala.
don't know what I've been going through. You may wake up tomorrow and you will see Doris Ogala again in your life.
We will have peace. Minus one mad woman from our society.
I wake up tomorrow and I won't be in this world again.
I said, we don't see this one now. You needed to see the cry she was crying during that prophet's time. I know I fucked up. I know this blah blah blah. Oh, I'm just a woman who is in love. It can happen to anybody. This same thing episode repeating himself again.
Chris did a lot to me.
You have to. You need to confess.
To help him and his friends. And what did he pay me back with? He arrested me.
Oh, he would arrest you.
Detained me.
Okay.
Then. He also arrested me 4 days to my brother's burial. And kept me in the idea with a 4.
That is when you fight, don't they? When the fighter.
For 2 days. For nothing.
For nothing.
I did nothing.
You did nothing.
Because his friend gave me money and he took the money. And I started asking for the money. He paid me some and got me arrested for defamation.
That is the money you were talking about.
A lot of things to me.
Tell us the name of the friend.
Stable.
The money he paid you and what was the money for?
I am saying this from the bottom of my heart. It took me a lot to say all this. Everything I have built is on the moon. It's on the ground. But I don't care anymore. This person you're seeing here is suicidal. I am being very honest.
Doris Ogala is suicidal. Let's start money and looking for help for her.
I am heartbroken.
You get. Doris Ogala, the actress. Keep acting.
Which man want marry who nowhere?
Answer me.
Which man want to marry you?
Answer
when they know that you have slept with different men?
Answer you.
God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
That's Chris Okafor.
Tomorrow and I won't be in
so now she's not saying that video not meant for her. Chris Okafor said, which man want marry who nowhere? God forbid. Doris Ogala is sick. She needs help.
Hold on, ma. Even though the video was for her, is it justified?
It's not justified now. But who see, my sister, one thing when women need to learn. If we say make man, you go say man naked.
Like you now, you are only dragging Doris now. You are not dragging Pastor.
No, listen. I am not even talking about Pastor Chris Okafor. If I'm talking about Pastor Chris Okafor, then I go on to talk about all the things when Doris. So I am talking about Doris because this same Doris, when they say she was dating Chris Okafor, she said a lie. Okafor come and say a lie. When Profess was saying,
okay, there was a time that
yes, now that's what I'm saying now. Profess was saying that Chris Okafor was the middleman between Doris Ogala and Jeremiah, Prophet Jeremiah. That Prophet Jeremiah wanted him killed. So they hired Doris Ogala to come and set him up.
Hold on, ma. What issue was she having with Prophet Jeremiah?
Because of baby testimony. The baby got missing in Prophet Jeremiah's church.
Yeah.
And the mother is claiming that Prophet Jeremiah is the one that took her son.
Yeah, that the child got missing at the church.
Yes. And Prophet was getting information from some of the ex-members of the church that is how children got missing in the church. So Prof S was on the case dragging Jeremiah, calling him all sort of name. He's a ritualist. He uses children, blah, 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 blah. So the heat was too much on Jeremiah. Jeremiah now contacted Chris. Chris is a very good friend, whether not boy to Jeremiah. So it was Chris who now gave Doris Ogala the job to go and lure Chris Profess to bring him to Nigeria so that they will arrest him. Because they went to South Africa to arrest him. They actually arrested Prof S. But it's like the South African government just do the thing and they now released him, I think, the next day. So Jeremiah was not satisfied. And after then, Prophets went into hiding and started bombarding Jeremiah, Apostle Suleiman. That was when they now contacted this Doris Ogala to use a relationship to lure him to Nigeria. That was the video I played for you just now, where he was telling Prof S to come. She sent $10,000 to Prof S. Make Prof S take do visa, blah blah blah, buy ticket. Prof S not buy tickets. Prof S not come. Prof S now said they should send another 30,000. Later on, she now confessed that even that first $10,000 came from Apostle Suleiman.
You see all these so-called men of God.
All of them, they are working together. Doris is working for all of them. Each job, she go get different name. She go use different pattern to enter. When she came from this, exactly, that's why I'm saying this cry, she don't first cry am. Now the second time we they see this cry, we see this cry. So when Prophets now realize that Doris is setting me up,
like everything she did for them now, all the errands she ran for them.
now be the cry. If you hear this statement when she they make now that they paid money to Chris and Chris did not pay her the money, he not fit call the friend name, you not fit call the amount, which job you do for Chris friend when you know. Now this errands that she ran for Jeremiah. So then people were cursing her and saying her life will never be the same.
They claim that they are anti-movie. They are making money, they are anti-movie.
So this Doris Ogala, she don't do a lot of evil, a lot of evil. Now people when follow baby testimony case, then they are the one that will really understand.
I didn't even know her.
Now you go understand this Doris Ogala case. No at all. No at all. She's just pure evil. So this now the part 2 she did so.
Baby. I'm gonna be with you right there in Nigeria.
Exactly. That's why I am not even talking about Chris. I'm talking about her. Because she now runs gay for them, for these pastors. When they want to do their evil atrocity, now this Doris Ogala they use.
Go to Abuja, go to Calabar, there's a Buju Castle Lounge.
Yeah.
With Alima, you see, once they sleep with all these pastors, their life not they ever remain the same. If you see Alima, today Alima go come and Pastor Suleiman do this, so tomorrow she go apologize. Next tomorrow, so they are just mad.
They feel no, nothing is wrong with them. They feel use and don't. That they didn't achieve anything in that relationship. That's all.
Then they will now come out and be dragging the men of God.
And don't. Why is this one crying? I say he's supposed to buy house for them now. Maybe you know he wish they cry now. He said no go buy house for me. I've been dating her for 7 years.
7 years.
They know that I feel like this, yeah. What things happened to my husband? I'm so scared. I'm so used to you. I don't even know what to do.
I learned that is going to Johnson Suleiman. They are going to Johnson Suleiman, this lady. And when she goes to Johnson Suleiman, she's threatening Johnson Suleiman that she's working with me. Not only that, she's going to Jeremiah Omoto as well. She's threatening Jeremiah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just hearing these conspiracy theories now. That is it that she's making money out of this, or Jeremiah Omoto and the Chris Okafors, because she's been begging me.
Yeah, I said don't worry, talk the Chris Okafor and
she's been
Ogala.
Begging me to stop exposing Chris Okafor. She's been begging me and no, don't touch them. Send me everything you have, the victim's number. I want to talk to the victims. I want to help them. I want to support them. What do you think? Should I talk to Jeremiah Omoto to donate to your cause, to the Enlightenment series? And then I said yes. Tell Jeremiah Omoto to donate to this because the money for the wicked must be used by the righteous. I hope he donates. I'm just waiting for that transaction to come through. If it does, okay, she's calling me now on this phone, but rather let me call her on this phone because I'm recording here. Hello?
The problem with you is the choice of words. They who do you for one transaction for how much are you talking about?
You're breaking.
I just called her now. I said, what happened? They didn't count the money. She said she paid it. 2,000. They said what they printed there is 2,999. Who's doing you 419? Or what are you buying from me? What am I buying from you that I'm doing you 419 transaction? Sometimes you have some issues and the way you use words, that's the issue I had with you before. There is money there. I told her to go back to whatever.
So that is the money they gave to Profess for Profess to come to Nigeria, so that Jeremiah, Apostle Suleiman, and Pastor Chris Okafor will arrest Profess.
Western Union transfer, that code is the code number. Did you go to the bank to check and they say there's no money in Western Union?
Listen.
So the name of the send.
And Profess chopped the money.
Come out today and say prophets who blackmailed me with this and I don't play that law. There's one reason why I'm still standing. One reason why I'm still here for over a decade. And that one reason is integrity. If your conscience is clear, there is no stain, no fear that can be daunting upon your soul. None whatsoever. Look at all the people who tried to do what I'm doing today. Where are they? They have all compromised at some point, or they have been weakened by the system at some point, but here I am still standing, simply because I know the calling, I know the vision, I know what needs to be done. Like I always say, I'm the captain of this ship, and these Jezebels, they have nothing on me.
Jezebel.
They have a Jezebel.
They are calling her Jezebel now. She's a Jezebel.
From the vagabond spirit that they inherited from Chris Okafor. What can you expect to come out of you if you spend the rest of your life sleeping with Okafor?
Hey.
Okafor who sleeps with anything that is in a skirt.
Hey.
Okafor whom you know for sure that he does rituals. And you go and you open legs for him. What can come out of you? DORIS is now just a vagabond. A pure vagabond, without a sense of direction.
Hey.
And the next case that I want us to address and that I want to beam more light on is the case of baby testimony.
Oh.
The evil that she committed in that case of baby testimony. This woman, when you see her cry, go and give her another slap. If you see her being eaten
this
by lions,
boy, and in bad mouth.
So
He said if we see her cry, we should give her another slap.
This is not a good woman. This is not a good human being. Don't let the tears deceive you.
At all.
Don't even sympathize with her.
I know her.
At any point, you do not know, but I'm going to allow you to know who she is.
Yes.
And what she's capable of. I don't speak even against charlatans with this so much passion. But what this woman did to Ruth Matthew and baby testimony, it still make me want to break, want to tear each and every time I think about it. Because Ruth was innocent. Baby testimony is innocent. But this woman, my people, let's leave it here. But connect the dots and tell me.
Yes.
Doris OGALA, your suffer is just beginning. Doris OGALA, you will suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer until you come and tell us what you know about baby testimony, that you destroyed that case. It shall never be well with Doris OGALA. It's not about you sleeping with Chris.
On part of the road in that station, I was walking down. Then he now said hello to me, approached me. I didn't know who he was then. So as they approached me, I was talking to him then. His bouncer now rushed to hold me. He now took me inside his car. Said, let's go inside the car.
Make una listen to this very big fabuye. He approached you. He was talking to you. And then his bouncers rushed to you again. How can Oga be talking to you and then no, you were the one that approached him to be talking to him, and the bouncers rushed to stop you. Stop lying. We are not gullible as you are. You were the one that approached the pastors, and his bouncers tried to stop you. Simple as ABC. Look at what you are saying. The Pastor Chris approached you as you were talking. His own bouncer now rushed to stop you. Does it even make sense? Liar.
His name is Chris. But I should give him my number that he was going to call me. So I gave him my number, and that was it. So as soon as I left, me and Choma were talking. Choma said that she knows that guy. But the guy is a very big pastor.
So you have a friend called Choma. No wonder you use the name Choma.
I don't know him. So as we were talking, like 1 hour later, he now sent me a message and said, this is Chris. And then I didn't know he was him, but he said, hi, this is Chris. So as I looked at the message, I said, who is Chris? Someone said, I'm him. His name is Chris. So he now
Should they come people
called.
go off?
And I think he now called my number. Then he said, "How are you?"
How many hours?
When am I leaving Abuja? I told him. He said, "Okay. If I get to Lagos, I should call him so that we'll see." So when I got to Lagos, he was actually the one who called me and now gave me an address in Ojudubega.
Yes.
They said it was in the evening that he said I should come to the address. So when I took over, I got to that place. It happened that it was his church. He sent his pastor, Pastor Sylvester, to come and receive me. That was a night vigil. But when I got there, the vigil was already. When I got there, the vigil was already ending. It was around 12 midnight or 1. I don't think so. Then Pastor Sylvester now took me to his office upstairs. So I was when we started talking. Then he now said he liked me. I said okay.
So he likes you.
That
You
was when
just
he
said
also
okay.
found out that I was an Hollywood actor. And then I talked. He said okay that I was going to come to visit him. That I was going to the
You
village.
did not. You were not even surprised or shocked. Say,
Me
the
too. Am I
pastor like
going?
you.
I said yes. This was New Year. I think it was crossover night.
Okay.
So yeah, that was why around after 12:1, that was when that thing
So
happened.
this is the interview
And
she
I said
granted with
okay that they are going to the
Parana.
village. I told him okay that me too I'm coming to the east. He said okay that when I get to the village he will invite me to the house so I can meet his mother. So that was when I got to my place. He now sent his he now sent me his address in their village. You will go
Please, if
from
you want to join in
Okigwe.
the conversation, you
It's
can
from
send your
Anambra,
request
but you will go
to.
from Okigwe.
Please
His
go
place
ahead
is
and send
not
your
far
request
from
on TikTok.
Okigwe Road.
Okay.
So you pass through that Okigwe Road to his village. So he sent me the address. I now drove down to his village. There he introduced me to his mother, introduced me to his father. Then we all had food together in the house.
Yes.
Then when I stayed there for hours, we're just gisting, getting to know each other. And after that, he now sent his escort driver, his police escort,
Yes.
to carry me and drop me off, like to follow me behind for security and take me to Umaya. So I now left. Then during that period, I visited him like 3 times in that village. So it was that period that we kissed for the first time in his village. And after that,
No, when I start kissing from the village.
yes, we didn't make love, but we kissed. So after that, he took me to. He took me to. Okay, when he came back to Lagos after they finished the vacation, we were talking. He now gave me his house address, Unilage State. His house is in Unilage State, Ojudubega.
Yes.
So I went to his house. It was his sister's daughter that received me, Chizoba.
Okay.
Chizoba was the one who received me. Yes, and I met his daughter, Chinyere, and I think the first and second daughter. Then the other one that is Abino too. So
Please
that
help
was
me
what
click the
happened. Then
like and
we
share,
now went
please.
up to his room.
Like and share. Or
We now
YouTube
said
people.
that we now
No click
had
share for me.
sex.
Hey,
So
have sex
subsequently, if I'm
with
coming,
a supposed
you know,
man
so
of God.
I became very close with the children, the daughter, you know.
Yes.
So Chizoba is the one who receives me and all that. You know, so Chizoba used to call me so we became family. You know, so in between that relationship, we dated that year past. Throughout that, we were just dating. It was just I would say that we see sometimes he would touch me at Marriott Hotel. He used to put me in Marriott Hotel. Most times I would even invite me, I'll come to church. Even while in church, as he's preaching, if any usher come near me, he will use mic and even warn the usher. People should be careful with guests. Don't be going near. That's how jealous he is.
Jealous of
He's
you,
that
K.
jealous. So
Ah, there is
started
Gala best.
dating.
Stop.
He said he doesn't have any other girlfriend. Because there was this girl they were accused. I saw online. Her name is Amaka. Choma Okoye also told me about the Amaka and her girlfriend. So when I asked him, he said no, nothing like that happened.
Say not the data.
So even when the data say nothing, say they are just giving false accusation. One time, if I came to that church, he raised money for that Amaka. He caused quarrel between me and him. I said, why are you giving her that special treatment? He said, because she's just a loyal church member. Cannot, I cannot even sleep with her. That she fat like that. How can you sleep with her?
Doris, do you have to say this? You are just an evil person,
All the
Doris
people that you want
Ogala.
to sleep with is that one that is fat and old. That was what he said. So after that, then even Chinyere Winifred, we have also had issues with Chinyere Winifred because Chinyere Winifred's pastor, my husband is the pastor in that church. So, so he has also told me that Chinyere Winifred is my colleague.
Yes.
So he told me that Chinyere used to throw herself at him, but he doesn't want. That Chinyere used to bring so many.
Doris Ogala, you are lying. You are a liar. This one, you are fighting the people who don't like you in that church now. You are just,
so
this girl is just pure evil. Good, serves this Chris. Pastor Chris, serves you right. Good for you also.
Between that 2017, 2018,
For having
all these
anything to
things
do
were
with Doris
just what we
Ogala.
normally
That's your reward.
discuss.
Enjoy it.
2018. Yes, so it was 2019 that the relationship paused when I wanted to get married and I told him. So he told me a lot of things and all that.
Pastor Chris will just go and lock you up in one place. All these pastors, you know, say they get connections. Or lock back. Let them just go lock you up. We don't need people like you in our society.
Wait for him. I said no, because my mom is putting pressure, and this guy, I knew him before I even met him. That this guy has been on my neck, that he wanted me to marry him. In fact, it was short. I think it was that 2017 that I met Chris, shortly after my father died.
Yes.
After I met Chris, my father died. So then, when I wanted to get married, I told him, and I said, okay, no problem. But that I'm breaking it out. But I said, my mom is on my neck. I should marry the guy and all that because the guy has been into my family. And eventually, when I married the guy, Chris was not happy. So most times he will call me. I think one of the chats I was that video that I sent you, that was the video I was sent you that I was touching my breast.
Can you imagine that I was
He was
touching
one
my
who said I
breast?
should touch myself.
You want to say so where is his own that you to tell him to touch
husband's
yourself? You don't have, but he has your own of you
Because
naked.
I don't know what happened. When I married my husband,
get out, you're a disgrace.
I told my husband before I married him that
Everything you are saying annoys me.
I actually do not have feelings.
Same pattern, same method. Again, Doris, second time. You did this with Profess.
Okay. And explain to us, you not too like her like that. See, no, another person.
Yes.
Okay.
My husband insisted that he wanted to marry me. So he said, when in the marriage, love will come. When I got married to my husband, I was still in love with Chris.
Okay.
And my husband then was also not good to me. Most of that is why.
What do you mean by your husband then not still good to you? So that we will feel your way.
After I married my husband, you know, when a man has chased you for a long time and eventually married you, my husband was obsessed with his own way when he was chasing me. Eventually married me. He treated me on the night of our marriage. Because my husband bought a car for me before we got married. He bought a car for me. The night of our marriage, he beat me up.
The night of your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
After our actual marriage, he beat
Tell
me
us
up.
what
So
you do when
left,
them beat you
even
now.
left and went to the hotel. That I would resolve it. I came back. The marriage was a toxic one. My husband used to beat me in their village, drag me on the ground. So it was in between off and on. One, I understand my husband because when I married him, can you hear me?
Why are you talking about your husband? Your husband is this
I understand
interview
my
about your
husband. When
husband?
I married my husband,
But yeah,
I
husband. When
never
you say now
allowed him to
you
touch me.
live, they talk about your
When he
husband.
wants to
Your husband.
touch me, I didn't have feelings. And when he wants to touch me, sometimes he struggle. So I deprived him of sex most times.
Because of Pastor
My mind
Okafor.
was somewhere else. Which is crazy. So most times he forces to even make love to me. To make love to me is
DORIS
for force.
OGALA, go and
Sometimes
hide,
he will make me. I
hide
won't
your
believe
face
it,
is
but
shame.
he forced himself
Shame your shame.
to make love. So it was in that process, we were back and forth. Sometimes he would beat me because of it. That is the only thing that made him angry. He would beat me because of it. So it became very toxic. And I couldn't force it because
So
I
want
didn't
to
have
discuss
feelings
it, to
for him.
beat
And
you
I
because
told
of
him.
so you don't deserve beating for that.
So but doing that back and forth, my husband now started
Now he
back and
married you,
forth.
paid your bride
My
price,
husband now started,
and then you are
already
depriving
he
him
was
sex. They
already a
give the
woman
sex to
before
another
I even
pastor
married him.
online.
But that was
Thunder
part of the
fire you,
reason why
DORIS.
I lost feelings for him, even prior before the marriage or before I even met Chris. I knew him before that, but I lost feelings. So he now started carrying women. 2 months into the relationship, started bringing women. If I go to film, he will bring women into the house.
You know,
Long
going for when
story
you not
short,
be
eventually
and do.
got one pregnant.
What do you expect him to do, DORIS?
And that time we had issues. I traveled. When I came back, I didn't even come back. It was one that called me that someone is pregnant for him. But he didn't want to marry the girl. He was begging I should come back. I told Chris, see what's going on, and I want to go back to my husband. Chris didn't like it, but I eventually went back. When I got there, Chris called me and was crying. There was a chat I sent you where he said he was not okay. He didn't expect me to do that. That was that chat. Then he started crying that I shouldn't have gone back to my house. He told me to wait. That when I got married to the man, that he felt so bad. When he saw that I left, that he was happy. Now I've gone back again. So when I go back, I thought that my husband was going to change. No, my husband, even when I go back, I met the lady with the child and her mother inside the house with a newborn baby. I told them to leave the house. My husband sent them away. But that was not okay because he continued beating me. But the beating became worse. That was January. I came back December 2021. Then January 2022, he started beating me. So it was that time that he was beating me that me and Chris was not talking on the phone. Okay. So the last beating was when play love online. Yes. So that time he now beat me. The last beating he gave me, blood gushed out of my nose. Chris said I should carry my bag and leave the house, that he was going to marry me. So that was when I now left.
Oh, but this guy,
Yes.
you're full, eh?
So
Your foolishness, they annoy me.
Say make I not even carry anything. Say make I just come out that he will marry me. Because that day I showed him the blood.
Oh,
I
God.
came, I went straight to his house. We now made love. That day? No, that I traveled, flew to Lagos. My arrival in Lagos, I went straight to his house. We made love.
Oh, my God.
And that was it. So he said I should tell my people to go and return my bride price. Yes. So my people now, I told my mom I wasn't going to marry again and everybody. So I could now call my husband to return the bride price. My husband refused.
So
But
it was Chris
eventually
that
they
told you to
dropped the
walk out
bride
of your
price
marriage, eh? Or there?
with the lady that has baby for him. So that was it. So that's how me and Chris now started again. Before I now got pregnant, I sent it to him. The day I sent it to him, Chris? Yes. Okay. Which year be this one now? Which year? 2022. Okay, 2022. That 2022, that love making that we did, I was pregnant. So I told Chris. In I think that was the 2021. No, 2022. That thing is that 2020. This thing happened that 2021 ending of 2022. But I know that in between that time, that was when I left my marriage. So that 2021 ending or 2022, that was when I left my marriage. So when I got pregnant, I sent him the pregnancy test. I didn't say anything. Then within around 1 month, 2 months of that pregnancy, I miscarried it. Okay. So it was when I miscarried it that when I went for evacuation, it was my friend that videoed. Even that video, I can show you. I will send you the original video with my friend's voice when she said, "This one is for Oga." Because my friend knew I was Ga. Because my friend knew I was going out with Chris. When they were doing evacuation, when you miscarry, they will take you to hospital. They will evacuate the remains of the miscarriage. So when she became, I now sent it to Chris. Now, the reason why, okay, now we'll get to that part. So this is just a summary of how we met. So it was in between that 2022 that this Chris now approached me. Professor started calling Chris out. Chris now approached Professor from South Africa. Yeah. So Chris now said I should follow Professor out to find out why he was calling him out. Okay. Everything was okay between me and Chris. We're still loving. We're still very much in love. So when I now went to Professor, I told him my name is Chioma Johnson. I called him with an American number. I said I'm calling him from the US, that I saw you called Pastor Chris out. What is the issue? So Professor told me, and I found out that Professor didn't have much on Chris OKAFOR. Yes. I came back, I told him that I didn't have much on you. Said okay. Then 1 week later, Professor started calling Jeremiah out over the missing child. Baby testimony. Yeah. Yes. Then Chris now said, I think Chris and Jeremiah now approached me. Okay. Chris called me on 3-way call. Since I have established relationship with Professor, I should go back to him and know why he's doing that to Jeremiah, whether he wanted money or he wanted, or what is the own reason of calling Jeremiah out. So I followed, and initially I told Chris, I won't do it. I don't know your friend. And I don't like this thing. He said no. If I love him, I quote him directly. What he used? He said, if you love me, Didi, do it for my friend. He's my brother. Yes. That was when I now went to Professor. And then they gave me a plan. They said I should seduce Professor.
You people listening?
And make him fall in love with me.
DORIS OGALA.
I should seduce
True life
Professor and make him
confession.
fall in love with me. I should make him all the promises in this world, so which was what I did. I engaged Professor, who started talking. While we were talking, made him all the promises.
DORIS OGALA, you are lying. What are the bad part you came in the life of Ruth Manchu? You called yourself Choma. What about that part?
The case of baby testimony came. Ruth Matthew said Jeremiah arrested Ruth Matthew. So Professor now said, can I help to release Ruth Matthew? That they took her to Abuja. That the case that came and all that.
Imagine.
That was when I said, okay, now I now told them that Professor said I should go and release Ruth Matthew. So
this life.
That was why I went
you not be planning with your enemy.
During that case, went to the police station and saw Ruth Matthew. So when I saw that he was a cripple, I came back to Chris and Jeremiah and I said, sorry, I will not be able to hurt this woman.
So you were sent to hurt her.
If arrest Chris, I arrest Professor. Let's deal with Professor. this woman is a cripple. Don't arrest her again. So that was when they said, okay, that they are not after, but I should just find out what is the connection between the lady and Prophet.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so, which is the case of Ruth is something I would tell you some other time, but I'm just, summarizing it.
I'm just summarize how they go first.
Yeah, so in summary,
Ruth, you not go fit talk. You not go fit talk. They're not born you well to talk.
They use
What
me
you do for
to
Ruth Matthew case?
set Prophet up. First money they sent to Prophet was $3,000. They said I should lure him to Nigeria.
Yes.
So, and it was Chris that sent that money. I sent you the screenshot where he forwarded me the receipt.
$10,000.
So,
Sent
it
to
was
real
Chris that
professor
sent
Nigeria.
that
See
money.
what happened.
$3,000.
$3,000.
Yes,
Sorry.
at that time, me and Prophet was
People
agreeing
tithe
that
and
we will
offering.
come to Nigeria.
Yes.
So eventually, while we were also doing that, Prophet now sent me to Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Yes.
To also tell him that Otobo wants to come and do interview on his page, that I should give him bill if he doesn't want Otobo to come. I should give Suleiman bill 30 million naira. So it was when he said me to Suleiman that I
say when you go meet Suleiman, say Steffi Tobo won't go do live for a page. So if Suleiman don't want make Steffi Tobo to make a Suleiman pay 30
million.
And people the hammer for this one I don't know.
No, be small thing though.
So I went to Suleiman, but when I reached out to Suleiman, I told him, sir, this is who I am. And I am not really working for Prophet. I am here in defense of your colleagues, Prophet Jeremiah and Chris. Now, Prophet has sent me to come and blackmail you and collect money. I want you to insult me and Prophet. I will record it and send to him. Embarrass us, which Suleiman did.
So you double cross.
It's not even about pretending that he's going to address Prophet. He now sent me a court document where he has restricted or some YouTubers, and also show me the Prophet's name, sent it to me. So I went back to Prophet. I said, the man knows about you. That the man is angry. The man said he will arrest you, he will sue you. So that was how that one. When I sent Prophet that court case.
And why were you working with all these pastors?
He just did not talk about Suleiman again. And we continued the baby testimony matter.
Yes.
So it was that thing I told Suleiman. Suleiman now told Cassie.
Yes.
Cassie now went and exposed me. Because to Prophet that I am not who I think I am, or that they are using me to lure him. So that was why Prophet did not come to Nigeria. Okay. Though he did not believe them 100%, but he did not come to Nigeria. So later, Prophet now said he has personal vendetta between Iginla, Idahosta, Chris, Suleiman, and Jeremiah.
5 of them.
That they plan to arrest him with J. Israel. Yes. But that arrest, him and J. Israel formulated it. And J. Israel told him to disable his page to pretend like he has been arrested so that they can collect the money, which J. Israel collected money. That was his own personal vendetta. Yeah, that was his own personal vendetta with this pastor. He said I should arrange a 3-way call so that for now, profess now, me and him, he calls it street. Me and him, we are now running street. He said he's training me on the business we should be doing. I'll be the one to be going forefront to be collecting money from pastors. That was profess. For him now, we are a couple. We're already in love, so he trusts me. So he now said I should arrange a meeting between all these pastors so that they could discuss what's into them. If they want him to stop, that they will pay him money. So
if their hand,
I went back to
if their
Chris,
hand
that
clean, they will
Chris
not pay now.
made
They will not
that
even have
3-way
anything on
call.
them because their hands are
The
not
people
also
in that
clean.
call was
That's why they are paying.
Bishop Idahosa, Chris' friend.
Yes.
And Chris OKAFOR with prophets. Prophet now narrated why did they arrest him and all that and all that. You know, so at the end of the day, they now Idahosa now told Prophet, because Idahosa was afraid. He now told Prophet how they planned their arrest, how many of them who put money and all that.
But you just said
Then
just
after
now
that,
that
pleading with
Professor was
Prophet.
lying. You
After that,
you see
pleading
how
with
this
people,
girl
they
is.
apologized.
She's a liar, Doris. Ogala is just lying all over the place, twisting the whole matter. But you just said now that Prof X planned it with what is this other his friend's name, that they planned the arrest, and the friend now told him to disable his page. They just want to use it to collect money, that it was a fake arrest. But now you again continue. Now you are talking about how these pastors, 5 pastors, came about arresting him. You are a mad woman.
That they left the call. The professor said I should approach them to pay him, and they should pay him $200,000. Before
$200,000. Hey,
$200,000.
waiting that they cover on top baby testimony matter when we they
So
look
when
for.
I
Hey,
now
oh, we don't
when
suffer.
this story,
Oh,
before this whole
the
thing
public don't
started,
suffer for our hand.
I told Chris that I won't do this thing if my lawyer is not involved, because I thought the
My
way the
people,
whole
let
world
let
was.
me explain something to you people so that you will understand though. This period that Doris Ogala, Prophet Igala, Jeremiah, Apostle Suleiman, TB, I say sorry, what Chris Okafor, Cassie, we are doing all these things. This time, the public was looking for baby testimony. Oh, we were looking for the baby testimony, but underground, this is what they were doing. This was what was going on behind the scene. So if they have given Prof S the money, Prof S will not come and talk about this baby testimony again. But if Prof S don't say they don't want to give her the money, he will press harder. Drag Jeremiah, his ex-girlfriend, he will bring them out, bring all every information that people are passing to him, he will bring them out. But when they are negotiating, Professor would pause. Professor will not be talking about Jeremiah. He will not be talking about bloggers. He will not be fighting people like Morimba Dejo, fighting people like Bisola. He will not be fighting bloggers, co-bloggers that they are fighting for the same cause, bringing confusion everywhere. Meanwhile, discussion was seriously going on underground. Same thing as justice for Mohbad. We are just outside the public. They are just playing us like ping-pong tennis. Play us here, play us there, play us here, play us there. At the end of the day, justice we no go get. Whatever is going on behind, we don't even know.
On that matter.
God will expose all of
And it
you.
has to do with a missing child. So I told them I will not continue this if my lawyer is not involved, if the
Thank
police
you,
is not
Chico. God
involved,
bless you, Chico.
and
God
all
like
that.
you.
So they involved my lawyer, involved their own lawyer, involved EFCC, which I personally went to EFCC in Benin and wrote statements. They also involved Interpol, Chris lawyer Obani. Was the one who sent one of his lawyers from his chambers who took me to Interpol in Lagos, where I also made statements. So I had those cover before I continued in my disc.
With the professor. Before you continue with professor.
Just imagine.
So
Who as in wetin you be? You say you be actor. Now you don't become
demanded that
detective,
money,
investigator.
they now said, okay, they know what to do. To them and what the Interpol guy now discussed it. I don't know how they got money, but there was a video they sent me with empty video with dollars showing on a bed. So when they showed me that, I will send the video to you. So when they sent me that video, when they sent me that video, it was the Interpol guy that sent me that video. So when they sent me that video, then I now put it on reel. They did it, and I inserted my voice. I said, Professor, the money is here. I'm in the room. That's why you can only hear my voice in that video. You can't see me. I acted like I was in the room then. I was one videoing it. So when I sent him the video, Professor believed it. Then he now said, okay, how will he get the money? I think he has to come down to Nigeria. I think he can't come to Nigeria. These people will be looking for him. So we agreed that he will come to Ghana. So it was that coming to Ghana that Suleiman now also came and told him. Not Suleiman, actually. I think Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
Not Suleiman. I think Suleiman told Cassie who I was. It was Cassie that I told Prophet that they want to arrest them. They want to set them up to arrest them. So it was like that process that Prophet, because Prophet believed I had that money, that me and Chris want to chop that money. Prophet started calling me and Chris out.
Yes.
Trying to expose me and Chris, telling Jeremiah that the money did not get to him, that me and Chris held on to that money. So that was why Prophet started calling
Why was
Johnson
Jeremiah
out,
going to pay
me and Chris
that
picture.
money?
Was because of that money.
$200,000.
So
why was Jeremiah going to pay that money?
Choma Johnson, DORIS, OGALA. Why he was not trying to do that? Me, and I came out and now told people that I'm DORIS, OGALA. Then I now exposed. Before I came out, that was when Prophet Jeremiah now promised me that money. That car, sorry. Because our agreement, when I started doing this evidence in court and probably come and defend as a witness.
Oh, now so
that was why I used Choma Johnson. But because Prophet was calling me out, even all of us were panicking. I was so angry. I was like, I don't like this. That was when the man said, don't worry, I will buy you any car of your choice. Choose.
That was promise you will buy you any car of your choice.
Yes. So make I just go out. It's time for me to come out now and expose Prophets. Because that time the heat was on his church. And it would have taken only me to stop that heat by exposing Prophets. So they wanted me to come out with my face. They even promised to buy me house, not only car. They promised to buy me house, yes. So when I now came out, I came out on Doctor. I first of all told Dada. Dada did not believe me. Then I came out on. I went to Dr. Chidi, and I told Dr. Chidi everything. Look at what is happening. Look at. But I did not tell Dr. Chidi that I was going out with Chris. I did not tell Dr. Chidi the full truth. I just told Dr. Chidi that Prophet is blackmailing these people. He's sending me to go and blackmail. But I still maintain that I was in love with Prophet.
Una dey hear so
that Dr. Chidi
una dey hear the matter, so na the matter, na the wetin dey the matter kokoko, na dey repeat itself again. I did not tell Chidi that I was dating Pastor Chris OKAFOR, and I did not tell Chidi that I was using Prof S, that I was sent as a wrong guest to profess. Because what this stupid Doris Ogala came to tell the public that day, I was there, that she has changed. What she's telling us is the truth, just like she's talking now. That was how she was talking then. Just as she's crying now, that was how she was crying then. And today, you are telling us all those things you were telling us then was a lie. Then how do I believe what you are telling me today? How do I? You and Pastor Chris was never in love. Una be business partner. You are the evil rod. You are the devil that they are using to go and kidnap people's children. That they are using to go and collect ransom. Doris Ogala, you have not confessed. Doris Ogala, you go die hard. You will confess. You will tell the public what you know about baby testimony. You will tell us where that child is. If that child is alive or is not alive. Not all this one you are talking about. Your bitterness, your pains have not started. By the time God finished with you, Doris Ogala, earth will be too small for you. This earth, you will run to and fro. You go there alive, you go there rotting. You this Doris Ogala. Your evil has exceeded you, stupid girl.
So it was not then an opportunity now gave me his platform when I was saying I'm still in love with Professor. He used to send me to go and collect money. So I said half truth, not all the truth. Because I was
Like you are still
protecting
lying
Jeremiah.
today. Like you are still lying today.
So that was when I came out. I played my conversation with Professor, the voice recording, where he was sending me to go and collect money from passports, how much you have paid him, all those things. So that was when I brought it out.
Okay.
So it was now that thing that, scattered the case. And it was through those my comfort.
Did you hear her? It was now that thing that scattered the case. What case are we talking about? A missing child. Doris Ogala, a life was involved. Till today, Jeremiah not tell us where Pikin dey. Till today, Ruth Matthew not tell us wetin happen to Pikin. You, Doris Ogala, you scatter that case. You will never know peace.
Confrontation with prophets, all the things he did in that case, I had it recorded from the beginning, and police had it. Jeremiah them had it, so they used it in court and they won their case. So the Jeremiah promised me. He said he was going to.
You hear so? They had it. That was what they used. And they won their case against the disabled mother who her son got missing in Jeremiah's church. Doris Ogala, what you gave them was what they used and they won the case. And then you are looking for your reward. And then they did not pay you your reward finish because Chris is a friend to Jeremiah. So Chris was the one who brought you to Jeremiah and then connected you to Ruth Matthew. You acting as a savior to Ruth Matthew, you drove away the people who actually came with good intent to help Ruth Matthew fight her case. You drove them away and you stand. Meanwhile, you are working with the same people that kidnapped that child. That was how you destroyed the case. Mo, your life, you go destroy. I am so happy I'm alive to see this day. Your pain have not even started. God will punish you, Doris Ogala.
The first car I sent them was Lexus. And they said that one is too expensive.
They won't pay you Lexus.
And I now got this
for
Mercedes,
destroying the case
which
of a
was
missing
45
child.
million. Then I said, okay, that they were going to buy it. Then Chris now told Jeremiah that they should send the money to his account. He should send me the money for the car to his account. So when we left the 3-week, I asked Chris, why would you say made in settlement? I asked him, actually, I did ask him.
Doris Ogala, what are they paying you for? Tell us your job.
The money, they also want Jeremiah to have my number because Jeremiah has come to his church before and impregnated somebody.
Hey!
And he used 10 million to cover it.
Hey, wow,
Okay,
not
that's what
too much like this.
That's what Chris told.
Says Jeremiah come in church, come to program from inside.
So that they used 10 million naira to cover the gap.
You see that miss
So
when
it was
Jeremiah
there that
testimony they miss. Ogala, you will miss
and I
also.
said, okay, now I
Jeremiah and
understand. So
OKAFOR, they will
Chris
make
was
you
one when I
miss.
sent his
You will
account
disappear from this earth.
to
The same
Jeremiah.
people you worked with.
But Chris now started sending me the money, 3 million. You will see where I even sent 3 million. I showed you the receipt. Then he said he sent 3 million. I sent you the chart where he said he sent 3 million.
Put that inside.
He started sending me the money, 3 million, 2, and he sent me 3 million. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go on. Yes,
So
yes.
he sent the money 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. So and to the tune of 10 million naira.
I hear you.
So now
Go
10
on.
million they pay you.
Yes,
So
yes.
he sent the money 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. So and to the tune of 10 million naira. So he started badmouthing Jeremiah, saying that Jeremiah does not want to pay the money and she just forgets him.
It's your boyfriend.
So
it's your partner in crime.
Long story short, fast forward to a few months later, I needed money. And throughout this my relationship with Chris, it was not about money. Okay. In fact, he wasn't giving me money. We're just doing love. Me, I had my own thing going. I was okay. So, and Chris is, well, I don't know, I don't ask him for money actually. So the first time I now ever asked him for money because I needed money. So I asked him that I needed money to travel. I was going for surgery. I needed 1.8 million. He said he would send me money. He now sent me 300,000. I told him that was not enough to buy the ticket. He said, he didn't say, by the way, I need money. Your friend has money. And he has my money. He has not given me.
Your
I should
money.
forget about that person.
Your
The thing
money.
did not go well with me because I needed money.
Can
So
you
I had
imagine
to
your money?
reach out to Dada.
Did you work? You work for
Then I opened up,
to cover up
everything to
a
Dada.
missing
I said, your
child.
brother, Jeremiah, is owing me money. When I opened up everything I did to Dada, I said, I'm going to call him and to give him my money. And I said, wait, let him reach out to Jeremiah. So then I reached out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah said he has paid all the money. That he has his receipt.
So Dada, you are into
45
this
million
also.
to
Dada,
Chris
you know.
OKAFOR's account.
Now you come and they come and pray. My daddy, my daddy, my
So
papa,
when
my
he
papa
told me
Jeremiah,
that,
and you, Dada.
Dada put me
human being.
and Jeremiah in 3-week court. Jeremiah said, I don't know why the man not giving me. Then he has paid everything. He said, my daughter, I have paid everything. So it was at that point that I called Chris back and I said, give me my money. Your friend said he has paid you the money, and you know I need money. You know, because I was angry when I started quarreling. Then he now blocked me. When he now blocks me, that was when I now came online and said, Chris OKAFOR, give me money. You stole my money. So as I called him out online, he now reached out to Jeremiah also called him that he should pay this girl the money now. So he started begging Jeremiah that he was in America, that he should please help him, that he doesn't have money, that he just finished building his hotel. And all that. Jeremiah said, okay, so him Jeremiah could bring 7 million, Chris could bring 8 million to make it like so that they will pay me 15 million naira. And that was the first money that they paid. And Jeremiah said I should take the 15 million and forget the remaining money. I said, no, I cannot. Because that was the testimony case. They called me name. And this man knew that I needed money. He did not give me. He had on to my money. So I did not. Me and Chris were now doing back and forth.
They paid you all
Later,
this money
we begged me to go and
cover a
apologize
life.
on public for calling
Doris,
him
you
out.
not go ever
I should
bone.
come
You
out
not go
and
ever see the
apologize
cry of a
before
child
he
in
would
your
give me the
life.
remaining money.
For you
So
to
it was in
cover
that
this
process
evil,
that he now,
Doris, you will
I think,
never hear a child call you mother.
another thing happened.
Your
He now paid
evil
me
is
5
too
million.
much. God will punish
The
you,
remaining
Doris.
one he didn't want to pay. He blocked me. So I now got angry. I called him out. But I dragged him. He now reported the matter to
I hope you
police.
people understand this money that this stupid girl is dragging Jeremiah and Chris OKAFOR is for the job she did for baby testimony to scatter the case that we did not get justice for baby testimony. That is the money she is dragging you. Now be say she said tomatoes and pepper.
The National Cyber Crime Center for defamation and cyber stalking. They came to my house. They came to arrest me. They did not see me. They invited me. I went. They detained me for one night in Abuja. When they detained me, I came back. I was still calling police out to give me my money. Then it was in that process that we're doing that fight. I traveled for Christmas. My brother was there in Haiti when I left Abuja. When I left Lagos in November. When I got to Abuja, from Abuja, I came back for Christmas. When I called and said his leg was paper. When I got to Abuja, from Abuja, I came back for Christmas. When I called and said his leg was paining. And I didn't take it serious. It was normal leg pain. So they started carrying, and I told my mechanic to drive him with my car to Abia for Christmas. The mechanic said on their way that my brother was weaving almost every 3 minutes. I said, well, before he got to Abia, his 2 legs were not functioning, couldn't walk. What happened? And it was so quick. Before we know it, the 2 legs now got paralyzed. We're massaging it, call doctors, to do this, to do that. Nothing was going on. Before you know it, did not give us time. So everybody was confused. His whole body now got paralyzed, including his two hands. The thing was just coming up like this. My brother's body just paralyzed, could not talk.
Anybody around you should run for you because your evil is too much.
Say anything, like they were strangling him. My brother died. The whole thing happened mysteriously. He was a strong boy. Nothing was happening to him.
You killed your
And
brother.
before my brother died, I had
witch. You killed your brother.
Just like then, that's why I am hard on myself, because I wasn't really, when I said not spiritually.
Ruth was in pain that her son is missing, and you are helping the kidnappers
very seriously
to scatter the case, and you want to live happily.
I had a dream before my brother died, and I didn't really take that dream serious. I had a dream where Chris arrested me in that dream. No, he came with police. Before they arrested, he came with police or some people. They were shooting guns. So they wanted to shoot one gun at me. My brother now came and the gun now pierced at my brother's heart. So in that dream, I was crying. Then the police arrested me in that dream and put me in a bus and drove me off. I woke up. I don't know why I didn't take that dream seriously. But 2 weeks later, my brother died. That was the beginning of my depression, because everything about me died with it.
Okay, now, baby testimony head go worry you.
Planning my brother's burial. My brother died January, but 50th of February. 5 days to my brother's burial. Chris said policemen. The moment I posted the poster out on my page, policemen came to the house, in our family house in Umaya, and arrested me.
Good for you. Congratulations. Reward for your evil.
They took me to stay CID.
Yes.
And paid me. I was there for 2 days before I had asthmatic. I had panic attack. Then the DCJ now told them to take me away.
You asked me for them. What the actor you be?
And served me cold paper. My Oga has called the CP that I lost my brother. And my brother's burial is in 4 days. I was went in every day. When I got back, my brother was buried. After my brother's burial, everything was not the same again.
Can it be? The day you decided to scatter baby testimony, the case, your life never be the same again. God punished you that day. God cursed you that day. Every mother on earth cursed you that day. You idiot. You evil woman. Because of money.
I was lifeless.
They crazy. A crippled woman. A crippled lady went to Jeremiah church. Went to Jeremiah church thinking that she will get her healing. Thinking that she will get her healing in Jeremiah's church. What happened? Her son got missing. And Jeremiah had the audacity to lock her up. And then you, evil woman, you provided them the clue, the every single fabricated lies for them to win the case against Ruth Matthew. Till today, Ruth Matthew cannot come out and talk about baby testimony because that is part of the judgment that was given. That she cannot come and talk about baby testimony. She cannot come and drag Jeremiah. But she went to Mercy City with her son and came out without the child. And you, who called yourself a woman, you helped them. And then you have the guts to be asking them for the money, to be dragging them for the money, as if you said something for them. Your days are numbered. You will never know peace again.
The doctor said
your life don't budget.
So the doctor was going to tell my parents that I was there because I don't know what happened. I just collapsed. I saw things I can't really say them now. And what happened to me when I was like and what happened. So when I recovered, I was angry. That was when I came out and started calling Crystal taking.
When you needed money again, you started calling
At that
Chris
point,
out
I started
again.
now releasing our videos, our chats. And he now sent his lawyer to go and tell my lawyer that he wants to settle out of court because they actually took me to court. I'm jumping that part. After my brother's birthday, I went to court. So it was after that I printed them. And I said she settled out of court. Then he now paid me that 15 million.
So they pay you 15 million for to silent baby
and
testimony
they came
case.
with one agreement that I should not talk about it. I should not press charges. I should not go to court. I should not talk about.
So if they have paid, use this evil woman Doris Ogala. If they have paid you 15 million to cover the baby testimony case, why are you still at today? Obviously, you not expect Chris to come marry you after you don't blackmail her, collect 15 million. You don't first collect some before. Why are you at today now? Crying with all these crocodile tears, saying he promised you marriage, now he's marrying somebody. Do you expect him to marry you after you don't come call him out? Una don't carry on yourself, go police station. They don't pay you 50 million. So you still expect him. And you knew that you people are no longer in good terms. So what you want now, you want more money. On top baby testimony, blood. On top an innocent child that we are still looking for till today. Doris Ogala, you are making money on top of it, eh? Doris Ogala, your pains have not started though. Doris Ogala, you go there alive, you go there rotting. Your evil will catch up with you. The evil that you did in this case of baby testimony, you will never in your life know peace. And nobody will ever call you mother. You will never have a child because that child came out from the womb of a disabled woman. That is the child that is supposed to take care of that woman. And you helped these criminally minded witchcraft doctors, pastors, to take that child away from the mother. And you covered for them. God will punish you.
What pained me in all this? What is paining me in all this? It's not the fact that, it's the fact that
it's not the fact, it's
I
the
love
fact.
Chris to have a relationship.
Shut up your mouth there, you witch.
He made me.
You love Chris. You had a relationship or with your business partner, evil people.
Friend, which costed me my career.
Do you have a career? You
That baby
blackmailer.
testimony case gave me a very bad name. It made people curse me.
And I am still cursing you to today. And we still continue to curse you until you leave this earth. Or you give us baby testimony. Tell us where that child is. Idiot.
I suffered miscarriage for Chris.
So you and Jeremiah take another person. You want to come born your own. Oh God. You are playing with the God of the universe.
It was during this that Chris turned that miscarriage video to abortion and started sharing it to bloggers.
Oh,
Chris
actor,
also
keep acting.
I sent you that video where he said I should touch my breast.
Look at the person that is crying. Still talking, I should touch my breast.
To touch my private part.
Look at her, useless,
Useless
human being. Then which village you come from? Where you say from? They're supposed to go denounce you and pursue you with broom.
Who now sent
Hey, broom,
it
say
to my
wipe your name, come for that village.
when they wanted me to stop talking about Chris. They wanted to blackmail me with it.
Are you not a blackmailer? If they blackmail you, what is wrong? It's your game. Did you not do it? You did it to root, you did it to profess.
I lost everything because of Chris. My dignity as a woman.
Okay.
My career. He promised he was going to marry me.
You still dey repeat that word.
After everything I did
For her mind, I think say this woman, they think say camera dey in front of her, she's acting a movie.
To arrest and detain me.
Look at her, thinking that she's acting a movie.
They gave me a very bad reputation.
Doris Ogala, may you continue to cry all the days of your life. May the tears never stop running down your cheeks. You evil woman.
What you want me to do now?
No. Who is he leaving me for?
You are a witch.
No.
As long as you help Jeremiah to kidnap baby testimony and not give us that pikin,
So now
you will
read
never know
where
peace.
church people know now where everybody.
Church people know say Pastor dey black.
Everybody know me and Chris now. I sent you the chat now. Everybody know me and Chris.
As business partner
He
now,
wants to marry.
as kidnappers, not be you
I
dey
want to
send go
believe
kidnap
that this
people.
girl he wants to marry. I'm not too sure, but I need to confirm it. Because there was a girl he told me that was pregnant for him, that he kept in the house.
Okay. And you say he want to marry you.
He kept in the house,
And
and that the girl,
somebody
now he wants to, the girl said she's pregnant. Though he lied to me that one girl is accusing him that he got him pregnant.
You see, now she just quickly, she realized what she's saying doesn't even make sense. And then she changed the statement again. Even me, when they don't talk, say, how does that even make sense? You say you are dating, he promised you marriage, and he's not telling you a woman is in his house that is pregnant for him. She quickly changed it. Liar.
The people that own the place wants to sell the place. The girl doesn't want to move out.
This Doris, who see you not run?
Said if I know those people that used to kidnap people, this thing that is my weakness.
Wait, who tell you? Who asked you like that?
Chris.
Say wait again. Repeat that, please.
Do I know people that kidnap people? Because that girl,
you are changing it. He's not asking you whether you know people. He's telling you to kidnap the girl because you are his kidnapper. You are the one that is helping him to kidnap people. Were you not the one that was supposed to kidnap the prophets? What are you talking about?
One of his pastors that left him, Pastor Felix.
Now you they work for Suleiman. Now you they work for Jeremiah. Now you they work for Okafor. Only you.
I wanted the girl to leave. So I'm trying to find out if that girl is the same girl he's proposing to in a bid to cover the child that the girl gave birth to him, or and I've called people to confirm if it's the same girl that he got engaged to, so that the scandal will not come out. Because I know that the girl gave birth to a boy, the one that he wanted to buy that. He said she eventually gave birth to a boy.
So why you want to kidnap the girl before?
Ask me now.
Why you want to kidnap the girl?
Then he didn't accept the pregnancy, or he told me that he didn't even do it. But that Pastor Felix later told me this story. Said the girl was pregnant for him. He didn't accept the pregnancy, so he wanted to remove the girl from the house and send the girl away. So at this point,
lie, Doris.
I'm married
because
I don't know who he wants to leave me for. And him, I agreed that we marry. I've lost everything now.
You are here, you agree just one, but there's a woman in the house. What are you even telling us?
If it's not spiritual, I don't know. But the truth is, what am I living for, Ike?
Kill yourself, you know they hear me. Julian says you should buy yourself.
What?
Buy yourself, minus one evil woman from this earth.
Bro, when I say my life is shattered, I don't even know what is happening.
When Ruth Matthew was crying in pain, you were busy negotiating payments. You were busy negotiating with the kidnappers. You this witch.
So, at this point,
Disabled woman, una collect pikin. Where is baby testimony? Doris Ogala, go and bring us baby testimony before you will know peace. You witch.
Let us either we marry or we stay single. Chris will only be for another woman. For who now?
How you want to stop them? How you want to stop and make it not marry?
Ask me.
Bro, if they start that way too, at least I know that another reporter will follow me. I know that Parana team will follow me.
I think we follow you do what? To follow you to go scatter the.
You know, when they don't to marry, they will ask, do anybody have anything against this marriage? I will naked.
That's the only thing you do now. Security will carry you out now. We bloggers will go see blog your nakedness. You idiot and shameless woman.
I did
Waiting
operation.
we never see. Not be the breast they open for here every day.
I did operation for fibroid. So I will show the scar.
I think consign.
I had a miscarriage today. I entered theater the next day for operation.
How that will take consign us?
I will naked for Christ.
And may you naked. And may you naked. Oh, Doris Ogala, so shall it be. You go naked enter street. I go let the church you go for naked. You go as you naked for that church now, so you go to enter street.
End up marrying
the end of for inside market.
That is our agreement for the king.
And on a really date where they make love where everywhere where.
And she I send you chat. That is his number. Post it. And let people see if that man was not in love with me. The chat I sent you, they say the love. Well, there's no way we know they make love. But they make love is like
hey!
She's a man who carry me.
Doris Ogala, the shameless.
I will come in house sometimes. Everybody don't sleep midnight. We go make them inside car, they kiss, they make love. Sometimes you go carry me go inside the room. The doctor, she's over. That's the sister daughter. That they always receive me.
So why are you people making love inside the car?
Children, they buy me gifts. When she's about wanted to marry, Chris was calling me to come and stand in as his wife.
But you did not stand in. He said he was calling you.
And he introduced me to we used to do uniform. We used to wear uniform and go to church. And I was my wife. When he's doing program, I will be the one to call my police contact. I will give him over 30 police, 50 police. He will not pay 1 naira.
He used you now.
Remove
you now.
When they call him out on the media, he will call me. Who is he leaving me for? Who am I going to go back to? My ex-husband is married. Another one woman is sitting on my ex-husband. Then who am I going to go back to?
Oh, nobody.
I don't know what he has done.
Die alone.
I can't even love another man. It's only Chris I love.
Mm-hmm.
The man is chasing me out now. I don't even see them. I don't go out of my house.
And this matter is a big matter.
It not be small matter.
How they want to settle this relationship?
So my people, that is the end of the video. So you see, Doris, I am so angry with this lady. I am bitter right now. Because this girl gave us a headache during baby testimonies time when we were looking for baby testimony. Just like we are looking for justice for Mohbad. Then somebody is underneath, destroying every step we take. Went to go and be romancing the mother, cajoling the mother. The mother was falling. That is the mother of baby testimony Ruth, because that one like money. That one now loju kokoro. Now so that they destroy this case. This Doris Ogala pretended to be a very rich woman, promising Ruth Matthew heaven and earth. Today we not see Ruth Matthew. Now so Ruth Matthew case take end. Now you are coming to cry crocodile tears. You never say anything. As long as baby testimony will still remain missing, your life will be miserable. I'm sorry to be cursing you because you are a woman and you have no sympathy, no empathy for that disabled woman. When you made her missing son a transaction in your life, God punish you. My people, una not vex, but make una help me like and share. Help me like and share this video. Don't try to do. How many hours? Almost 2 hours, 14 minutes. That one don't do. Please help me like and share. Those of you who just came in, you can rewind the video and watch it again. It's on YouTube, it's on TikTok, and it's also on Facebook. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye for now. Love you all. God bless you, daughter of Zion. God bless you. God bless you from being here with me. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I saw your likes. Keep sharing for me. And bye for now. One love. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.